It's the Craggy Rugby podcast, but it's not the full show. It's only a teaser of this week's review of the Six Nations, both at under-20s and men's levels, where William and Rob sat down to discuss the great win over England, the impact the Connacht players had in that game, and how well the 20s are doing. And we also have an interview with Ireland under-20s assistant coach Jimmy Duffy. The highlights are in the show, and you can get the full interview on patreon.com/CraggyRugby, which is also where you'll get the full podcast this week. So we appreciate all the support we get. If you want to support us a little bit more, why not sign up to patreon.com/CraggyRugby and get all these podcasts sent to your email directly. So here's some of the highlights.
Let's have a look at Bundy Aki. Let's have a look at Finlay Bealham from the bench and what he brought to the game, and your thoughts of how they contributed to Ireland's win.
I thought Bundy was instrumental in dealing with that English defence. But some of the ratings that have been given to him and Gary Ringrose just seem completely out of kilter to me. My view is he's the 12. Henshaw should be at 13. And that's it. Finlay Bealham got 7 minutes, but look, he got the crucial try. That's the whole point. They needed the bonus point, and he got it.
Fourth win was last Saturday night at the Saracens ground in London, where you beat England 42-27. Absolutely took them apart. That was some performance.
Yeah, look, it was very pleasing. I think we went in with a very clear plan, and in fairness, the boys stuck to it. It reminds me a lot of Galway. There was this very, very strong wind going kind of east-west in that stadium, and it was going to be a big challenge in that first half, whoever was going to be playing into it. So look, we managed to score, I think, 17 points, same as England. So going in level at half-time with that breeze was really pleasing. And then look, we just had a plan for second half, and in fairness to the boys, they stuck to it rigidly, and look, they were excellent. They were really, really excellent. We were very clinical in that final third of the pitch, which was excellent, and got some nice tries on the back of it.
Connacht have opened themselves up to this on a number of occasions in the last couple of seasons, where within games they do look brittle at times when things start going wrong, and people now really starting to ask questions of this group.
Yeah, there's been some performances this season that have been very puzzling. You start with the defeat to the Dragons, who've only won one game all season, and that was Connacht. The European games are slightly different. There is a big issue about losing an 18-point lead at home to Leicester. You can't give up a game like that. You're leading the English Premiership's leader at that stage. You have to close that out.
With a view towards next season, the squad looks like it's going to have potentially a major boost, if you like. There's real potential for boost there from Dooley and Byrne announced, and obviously we had said that in the podcast that we had heard they're coming, and two more big signings from the Southern Hemisphere. One of these kind of see how it goes, but has a huge amount of potential, and another one that just seems like a real coup.
Yeah, Byron Ralston was announced today. He's Irish qualified. Is he another Mark Hansen? Let's hope so.
Back three, centre and back three, isn't he?
Centre and back three, and then you have Seamus Hurley-Langton, who, despite having a name like that, is not Irish qualified.
So there's some of the highlights. If you want to get the full show, go to patreon.com/CraggyRugby. Thanks, folks.
Loose, cut it loose. Break out or nothing changes. Side